Hello beautiful minds. You are tuned into book chapter. Imagine putting your heart into helping others, yet feeling an ache of disappointment because they don't say thank you. It's one of life's quietest pains, this feeling of ingratitude. You support, care, and sacrifice, hoping for recognition. But often, it doesn't come. Let me share a story that speaks to this truth. A woman dedicated years to her family. She put aside her dreams and ambitions. She hoped that her selflessness would be appreciated. But as the years flew by, her efforts were seen as normal. Slowly, resentment brewed inside her, not from giving, but from expecting gratitude in return. Dale Carnegie understood this pain. He pointed out a hard truth: human beings are not naturally grateful. Gratitude is something we learn, it's not instinctive. Just as children expect food without a second thought, many adults take kindness for granted. When we forget this, we pave the way for disappointment. Carnegie drives this home with a historical example. He tells the story of Jesus healing 10 lepers. Out of 10, only one returned to express thanks. If such a remarkable act drew only 10% gratitude, why do we expect more from others? This chapter encourages a powerful shift in mindset. Give without the expectation of a return. When your kindness has conditions, anger and sadness follow when those conditions are unmet. Giving freely brings emotional liberation. Carnegie emphasizes that gratitude shouldn't be dismissed as unimportant. The danger lies in expecting it. Expectations breed entitlement in others and disappointment within ourselves. When you stop counting the thanks, you also stop counting the pain. Moreover, this chapter teaches us to cherish the joy of giving. The act of helping should be the reward itself. Just like an artist who creates for the sake of expression, true giving arises from abundance, not from seeking validation. This perspective fosters emotional maturity. If you wait for praise, you let others dictate your happiness. However, when you give in alignment with your values, no one can steal your peace. Carnegie summarizes it beautifully: expect ingratitude, and you'll await disappointment. This mindset doesn't make you cold, it makes you wise. When gratitude comes along, it feels like a bonus. When it doesn't, you remain unharmed. Reflect on your life. How often have you felt hurt because someone didn't show enough appreciation? Ask yourself, was the pain due to their actions, or your expectations? Once you recognize this, you regain control over your emotions. Ultimately, this chapter guides us in protecting our hearts without hardening them. You can remain compassionate without harboring resentment. You can give without keeping a tally. By doing this, you'll discover a profound truth: the happiest people are those who give without awaiting applause. So, as you move forward, consider adopting this mindset. Aim to give generously and embrace the joy that comes from the act itself. You'll unlock a sense of freedom that transforms not only your giving but your emotional well-being. Remember, true fulfillment stems from lifting others up, expecting nothing in return. Thank you for watching this video. If you found this helpful, like, comment, and subscribe for more wisdom on embracing peace over resentment.